Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look again at the euro currency. So today we have the new inputs on the short-term action intraday charts that brings a bit more clarity on the perspective of the euro currency. So on the daily chart, market still holds the harmonic retracement that we have discussed yesterday. So you can see every time when market was turning to retracement, it was approximately the same distance. And right now, this market stands within the same distance. Right now, it has tested also the monthly pivot point, and based on the daily picture, currently there are no signs yet that everything has been done with the upward action. This market is turning to the downside, and no chance on upward continuation here to complete this 108.60 area. Here we can't see it yet, so maybe even if market will exceed these harmonics when it will drop below the monthly pivot point, that will be the sign that will become valuable, and on the daily charts will be probably the end of the upward action here and starting to some downward action. So this will be the sign of the reversal, especially when the market will take out of these lows and will break the tendency of high highs and high lows. But on the daily time frame chart, guys, already we see that trend has turned bearish. And right now, the price action on the intraday charts is also stands a bit weaker than it should be. So if you're watching for upward continuation, the price behavior should be a bit different compared to what we have right now. So take a look at what we have on the 4-hour time frame chart. On the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, market has dropped here below all the support lines. So 50% support has been broken. I mean the most recent swing. 618 yesterday also has been broken, and market actually exceeded the target of this to the downside, the target of this A, B, C top pattern that we have discussed yesterday. So yesterday we mostly have talked on the strong support cluster around 107 area, 106.85. So we said it's probably market should hold here to keep chance on the upward action, at least with the patterns that we have discussed. I mean the butterfly and the three drive that we have discussed here. But this significant drop, as market, as you can see, has dropped right to the weekly pivot support one. Right now stands very close to it. Makes me think that market could form another pattern. So, for example, it could be the head and shoulders. So market today probably will drop slightly lower and test the neckline of this pattern. Also take a look. This will be the major fib support. From this low to this top, this will be 3.8 fib support, 106.40 approximately. And after that, market could start upward action. So in general, if we all take a look at the whole situation and compare it to what we have expected yesterday, yes, the patterns are different, but both of them suggest some upward action here. The three drive actually has suggested the action to the 108.60, but head and shoulders also will suggest the upward action, but the target will be a bit shyer, so closer to current levels. So it will be somewhere around 107.60 probably. That's why from the perspective of the scalp bullish view, so if you're searching for a chance to take the long position, overall the situation doesn't change your background significantly. It just shifts the targets a bit lower, but your entry point is also will be lower. That's why if you are watching for taking the long position, you could keep an eye on this support there, 106.40, and the neckline of this pattern, because here the bounce could happen. The difference will be for you is just you should keep an eye and watch not on 108.60 but 107.60. It's just different targets, but the setup, the scenario for taking the position, the framework for the taking the position will be the same. That's why it's not really From that standpoint, it's not really the big changes compared to what we have yesterday. It has more changes for higher time frame situation on the daily chart. But for the scalp trader who are searching for a scalp bullish trade and trying to take the long position with the just 100 pips potential, so this actually doesn't change too much, and probably it will be also not bad trade, so possible. For those of you guys who are searching for taking the short position, for you the situation will be a bit different, because here you could watch for this pattern right now. I'm watching for the top of the right shoulder where the market will turn down here. So your point to monitor is adjusted to downside from the 10860 area where 3 drive should be completed. Our potential 3 drive should be completed right down to the possible hand shoulders pattern. So that's what we have on 4-hour time frame chart. On the hourly chart, guys, here is the picture how market could reach the neckline. First of all, pay attention to the channel that we have discussed yesterday, long-term channel. Right? It's important. Recall that yesterday I said that I'm a bit worried that market hasn't reached the upper border, and this looks a bit bearish sign. And the market starts to form here the falling wedge pattern. This falling wedge pattern has been broken down with the fib support that we had yesterday from this low to this top. The 618 fib support was here. Also, the downward, the support line of the wedge pattern also has been broken down. On the way up, market has retested this resistance and dropped down again. So market right now is forming some kind of the pennant pattern, but I suggest that it really could change the shape and turn to the butterfly. In this case, with this butterfly, market could reach particularly the neckline of this pattern. And simultaneously, if you would like to take the long position, that could become the pattern that you could follow. The taking the long position as soon as more butterfly will complete its target. Also, guys, here we have some signs of the bearish dynamic pair. So you can see that trend has shifted bullish, but market mostly stands the sideways. This indicates that probably it could show a bit deeper retracement, deeper action down. That's just our suggestion that we have on the 4-hour time frame chart and hourly chart. But major picture, as I said, stands on daily. So final reversal, and totally we could say that upward direction is finished only when the market will take it out of these lows. Other words, when the probably hand and shoulders pattern will start to work, that will erase any potential for upward continuation here. Because currently, at least theoretically, yes, we see the significant changes on intraday charts with these patterns, with the price behaving breakout of major levels, lines on the hourly chart. Yes, this is early signs that probably it's already done. I mean the upward action on the daily chart. But formally, from the technical point of view, market should break the tendency and it should take it out of this loss. That's why the final destruction of this upward tendency will happen a bit later when the either hand shoulders will work or market will take it out this loss by some other way. So that's our current view on the euro currency. That's been said. In a few hours, we will be watching for completion of the butterfly. As soon as market will complete it, we will turn to the 4-hour time frame chart, start watching for this head and shoulders pattern. So depending on your direction and what direction you would like to trade, you should keep an eye on the different patterns. So if you have the bullish view and you would like to take the long position, you could follow the butterfly and searching for taking the position right around the neckline in this 1 or 640 area. If you have the bearish view, you should wait either for upward action to the top of the right shoulder or the breakout here to the downside. This market, as I said, will take it out of these lows, and after that you could try and take the short position. So something of that sort. So let's see what we'll get today.